Welcome to Eyes Open FS constant viewers. I'm Ezra. In this video, I'll be breaking it down from our technical analysis and order flow and explain what we have our next impulsive wave in the market and our possible areas where market is targeting. Alright, so looking at what market is doing here on this monthly time frame, we have been seeing some series of bearish move right here, and also we have noted the area where market is coming from, right? This is an important thing you have to solve. So you have to understand where market is coming from and know where market is going to, and have what a particular reason why you are selling at a level that you are actually selling. Know the particular reason you are taking profit from here. If market fail at this area, what will market do next? Right? Those are the things you have to calculate. If market do A, you do B. If market do C, you do D. Not when market do A, you go and do M. That's already bad trading plan. Alright, so if you're actually doing that, you have to what understand better about price, and you stick to that rule of reaction, not prediction. Alright, so you have to what know when to react to the market, not by predicting. So you can predict the whole move and you didn't actually take it, and that is of no use. So you have to understand when to what predict and take action based on your what prediction. So that is that. So looking at what market is actually doing here, we have raided this external liquidity right here, which is a major low we have been expecting market to take for a very long time now. Even here on our YouTube as what Outlook, we have been expecting this low to be raided, and market has raided it. So looking at the low of this candle right here, this particular candle, low of the candle is 1.14046. Look at this, 1.14098. So telling you that this low has been taken with about a few pips. So since this low has been taken, what do we expect on lower time frame? We expect what? More bearish structure. But before we expect that bearish structure, we expect market to trade into this range before what? A bearish structure based on what market is telling us on lower time frame, because we can have what the idea of different time frame. So once you understand what market is doing on lower time frame and the nearest area where market is going, there's no need of you marking multiple PY. So you can just have only one particular PY, not by marking from here and here. So if you're actually marking structure based on that, how before market get to this area, that means you're not trading almost a year. That is a bad trading plan already. All right, so you have to develop a plan that will give you idea based on the recent price movement on lower time frame. So going to weekly time frame, we see market right here breaking this low right here. After this low has been broken, we expect market now to trade into this range, since market has already taken this external liquidity right here, so which is an old low. Since market has already taken it, we expect market to give us what? A bullish movement right here into this range before what? A bearish continuation. All right, so since we're expecting a bullish movement, we expect the first area market we get into, at least to get into this area before we look for another possible sell movement. All right, so the main thing is what? Following the order flow on lower time frame to trade into this area before a possible sell move. So this is where we have what? Our last break of structure to the downside. So since this is where we have our last break of structure, we expect market now to what? To trade into this range as what? A structure range before a bearish reversal. So looking at lower time frame here, market has already rated this high. All right, so a lower low was created here and a higher high is created. So since a higher high is created, you would expect what? A bearish, a little bullish movement here, then wait for what? A reversal at any of this zone. After that reversal, around this area we can see a little reversal on lower time frame, and it's already happening. So after that, we expect what lower time frame range structure to be created. So after that reversal, we expect what market to give us what our entry within this range and what a bullish move into this structure range we have been talking about. So around this area, we can also expect what a little bearish corrective wave on lower time frame. So this is the idea of structure, and this is how you should what be trading structure. All right. So do well to follow us on all our social media so you get more update in everything we have been doing here in Eyes Open FS. So on H4 time frame, which is the least time frame we go for today, this is the high that was broken. So we expect market now to what at least give us what this high as what inducement. So it's a fuel for that market needs. It's a fuel that market what needs. So right here we have only one internal structure, one major internal structure. All right, not a minor internal structure. So we have one major internal structure and our SC right here. So any of them can give us what a bullish contribution to the upside at the moment. So do well to check what market is doing on lower time frame and have what we call a proper timing. All right, so that you have the right time to enter the trade and exit the trade. All right, so that is all for today's outlook on this GBP USD. Good luck, good trading. See you guys in our next outlook.